But, you know, maybe you're going somewhere cool. You're going to go down the beach maybe to try to cool off in the water. You don't need to take $150 worth of luggage with you down there. But you need to find somewhere cool this afternoon, whether it's in the air conditioning, go to the movies, go to the mall. Keep yourself out of this dangerous heat because it's another scorcher out there, and really doesn't look like it's going to be ending this afternoon. It's going to be hanging on into tomorrow as well. And outside right now at our neighborhood network, this is Cape May. If you are able to be down the shore, I am definitely jealous because while it is hot and it is humid out on the beach, you can at least dip your feet in the water. You can kind of cool yourself down in that ocean water, which is still in the 70s. But when you compare it to the air temperatures that are in the 90s, it's definitely very refreshing outside if you are able to, again, get down into the water. Now, we do have our heat advisory in effect. It is for the entire region. Now, we originally just had some areas down to the south along the shore points and in central Delaware. Areas like Atlantic and Cape May counties in New Jersey were originally not in our heat advisory. They have now been added to the heat advisory, and it is going to, again, be very, very hot pretty much everywhere that's shaded in the orange. We're looking for heat index values in the 100 to 104 range for the next 24 to 36 hours. And outside right now, we already see plenty of triple-digit feels like temperatures. These are those heat index values, again, that we talk about all the time, where you add the humidity on top of the actual air temperature. And right now it feels like 98 in Philly, but look at all these triple digits. Trenton, Reading, Lancaster, out towards Wilmington, and even down at the shore points, Atlantic City and Wildwood, it feels like 105 currently. So you can definitely understand why the National Weather Service added, again, Cape May and Atlantic counties into that heat advisory. Now, as we go through the next couple of days, it's going to get worse before it gets better, unfortunately. Of course, today, we already know we're into that oppressive range of humidity. As we look to tomorrow, Wednesday, we're into the insufferable range. It means that our dew points are going to be even higher than what we have today. And even on Thursday, we're still looking very, very hot and humid, but we are going to then watch for a cold front that tries to work its way through late in the day on Thursday, and that could potentially give us some relief in the way of at least our temperatures as we get towards Friday and into the coming weekend. Now, for the next couple of hours this afternoon, we continue to see all those high 90s and triple-digit heat index future feels like temperatures for us here today. As we move then into tomorrow, as we said, it's going to potentially be even worse along the I-95 corridor here. 101, 102 for Philly tomorrow afternoon, 102 also for Wilmington, and even back down into central New Jersey, Millville, probably feeling like 100 or even a little bit hotter than that for our Wednesday afternoon. Main culprit for this, high pressure to our south, an area of low pressure and a cold front off to the north and west. We're sandwiched in between these two areas. We get that strong northwesterly flow today. It really goes into tomorrow as well. But then when that front starts to work its way through as we get into Thursday, it could give us a few spotty shower and thunderstorm chances late in the day on Thursday. And even if the humidity doesn't drop off too much Thursday afternoon into Friday, the temperatures again are going to be on the cooler side. If you are planning on going to the Phils game tonight, you need to stay hydrated, stay in the shade. 91 degrees at that first pitch at 7 o'clock later tonight. 96 for our afternoon high temperature, again, well above that with our heat index. 97 then tomorrow. It's another scorcher for us. 91 with that front on Thursday. We could see maybe a late day shower or thunderstorm as well for the Birds game. It's probably not going to be a washout for that preseason game, but just something that we'll have to keep an eye out for. And then there are those cooler temperatures, guys, starting on Friday and into our holiday weekend as well, but they are accompanied by maybe a couple of showers out there. So it's not going to be a washout of a Labor Day weekend, but it's just, again, something that we have to keep an eye on.
Okay.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah.